Hey everyone, and welcome to what is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, travelling down to the south coast to face the Seagulls of Brighton and Hove Albion.
Seagulls down there.
There is that, and listen, we're doing a live one today for you. So I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Magic Moss. Hi, Dad.
Hi, son.
And who you got with you today? Who's your cuddly toy?
Oh, here we got Ted.
It's Paddington, isn't it?
Oh, Paddington.
As always, this preview, our match previews, are brought to you in association with the wonderful Pucker Pies. The link, if you want to find out more about Pucker, is in the description below. They are available at Molineux. I don't know if they're available at Brighton. We'll find out when we get there. But yeah,
it should be.
Well, you'd hope they would be. But are Brighton good enough to have Pucker at their ground? We've also going to be hearing from Brighton fan Ben from the Seagulls Social, Dad. Absolutely. And we're also going to be bringing you a fantastic offer from Foco during this thing, some Wolves merchandise. You might be able to see a little bit of it at the back there. We'll show you more about that in a minute. So, Dad, first of all, you and Paddington, how are you feeling about Wolves at the moment, Dad?
Well, they're working hard, David, and trying hard and all that sort of thing. The look I going with them at the moment, is it? But I think they'll be right.
You think they're going to be? Well, we're going to come on for your score prediction in a bit. Obviously, a late loss against Manchester City.
Yeah,
1 point from 8 games, Dad.
Yeah, right, what you said, I think against me.
Yeah.
Especially with the ref just,
You weren't happy with the ref, Dad, were you?
Well, he got a blue shirt on, hasn't he? He got a bloody Man City shirt on, hasn't he?
He had, Dad. Anyway.
Oh, well, that's life.
In regards to the team, a lot of people will be very interested to get your take on Jose Sarr and a back five. But before we get any further, let's hear what Ben has to say from the Seagulls Social. He's a Brighton fan. Let's see what he has to say. Carl apparently said he's got Pucker Pie tonight. We've got a few watching live, which is great, which is lovely. The loads will watch it on catch up. So here we go.
Let's talk about the Wolves versus Brighton game at the Amex. You guys have been pretty unlucky this season, I think. I don't need to tell you that, especially with VAR, obviously. You must be still hurting from the John Stones goal, because that was a travesty that was let. Disgraceful from VAR. No surprises there, obviously. I mean, yeah, you guys obviously haven't had the best of starts of the season. I do think you've been very, very unlucky. Like I said, not just with VAR. I think you guys probably due a win. I mean, definitely due a win. Looking at your record, is it 5 losses in a row in the league? It's not looking good, but I mean, I think the tides should change for Wolves, because you don't deserve to be where you are in the league. And classic Brighton, we always hand people their wins, their first wins, get the ducks off their back, that sort of thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do get a point, or I don't think you'll get a win, because we've been really solid at home under Hersler. I think we're unbeaten at home in all competitions under Hersler. But we do tend to not get points. Let me quickly mute my laptop. We do tend to not get points against teams that we're expected to win, expected to beat. For example, this season, Ipswich at home, Forest at home. Forest may be a little bit different because they've actually been pretty solid this year. Ipswich, yeah, we only got a point. At Forest, we only got a point. If we had won those games, classic, we would be joint second with City, which is insane. You know, that's not how football works, obviously. So, looking at this Wolves one, a game we should win. Maybe we won't. Maybe it will be a draw. My prediction probably could be a 1-1 draw, if I'm trying to be conservative. But I've got a stat to back it up. We only have a 27% Premier League win record against teams beginning the weekend in the relegation zone. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are relegation zone, maybe even bottom. I should have looked at the table before this. But you know, I'll concentrate on the European places, because that's where we are now. That's the bitchiest thing to say. We are, however, without Danny Welbeck, who's been unbelievable this season, even the back of last season. If you told me 4 years ago that he'd be playing like this when we signed him, 4 years later, I would have said you're mental and probably put you in a hospital. Not me physically put you in a hospital, but call someone up to take you to the hospital. But yeah, he's been incredible, but I think he had a damage to his nerve when he got kicked in the back. He said he had something to do with the nerve in his back, which meant he was unable to feel his leg. So it will be some remarkable comeback if he does somehow manage to make it. at the Amex against Wolves. So yeah, we'll be missing our talisman Danny Welbeck, which is something I never thought I'd say. But you know, we've got some really talented players that can, you know, take over from Danny Welbeck. Unfortunately, João Pedro is still out, but I mean, you've got Juan Hichano, who I'm sure is probably still out as well. So we both have injuries, but I think our squad depth is definitely stronger. So hopefully we'll be able to get Danny's replacement sorted. And like I said, 1-1 could be, if I'm being generous to you, but I'm going to say, just because of how bad your defence has been, sorry, I'm going to say 2-1 to Brighton. Actually, I'm going to change it now. So yeah, good luck on Saturday. I hope you have a great time in Brighton if you are going, but don't have too much fun because we want the 3 points. Peace.
Well, thanks ever so much to Ben. He was very nice.
Yes,
From Seagulls Social. So I'm sure that you check them out.
Yeah.
So he doesn't seem overconfident though, does he?
No, he doesn't. No, but I mean, Welbeck, he's a good player. He's injured.
He might be injured. I have put him on the front cover of the of this. Obviously, there's a lot of history between Wolves and Brighton, which I'm going to show you now. So if you go on to the alwayswolves.co.uk website, we always have a history article, talks about first meetings, match of the day, recent meetings, the last 6 matches. So we did beat them back in 2021 at the Amex, but since then we lost 6-0 last year.
6-0.
Yeah, and then 4-1 the last game. So you know, we haven't got a great record. There's a few like golden games that you've got on there. The biggest defeat between the two clubs was on the 4th of May 1985, and it was 5-1 to Brighton, but that's in Division 2. The biggest defeat between the two clubs in Division 1 was 4-1, but obviously in the Premier League, you got a 6-0 there. This is the head-to-head stack. If you listen to it on the podcast, Wolves and Brighton have played each other a total of 44 times in our history.
Is that many times? Right,
yeah.
Okay.
And they've won 20 and we've only won 9, but there have been 15 draws. And in the Premier League, we've won 2 and they've won 5. So when I say they're a bit of a bogey side, they are. There's another old game on there as well. And you've got people that have played for both clubs. So yeah, if you're interested in reading about the history, check out that. Dad, it's your turn now. We will get a song in from Dad before we go. Yeah, you got to get a song.
Oh, I might sing me.
What's your score prediction for this one, Dad?
I'll never guess.
I'll go on. I don't know. Are you going back to your old favourite?
I am. Go
on. What's that? Hold on. If you're watching live, what do you think his score prediction's going to be? Let's see if they know. I bet you there'll be a few that'll put. What do you think Magic's going to go as his score prediction? Paddington's having a word as well.
2-0.
Oh, you've told them now, ain't you?
Well, did you ask me? Did you just ask me?
No, I was asking them.
Oh, well, I thought...
Well, Scott went 2 once we got it wrong. It's always 2-0. Carl knows, look, 2-0. So you're going with a 2-0. Now, guys, whilst you're on... another opportunity. You've got to be thinking about your gifting for Christmas and birthdays or for yourself. This is another product that I've been sent by FOCO, which is the Brixel Build It Yourself Wolves Buzz 3D, which is absolutely fantastic.
Looks great, David. Yeah.
It is great. And do you know what? If the link is in the description below this video. You have to hit the link and use our link to get the discount, because it's if you use Always Wolves 15, and you can get, if you use our link and use the discount code, you can get absolutely everything reduced. Paddington's excited across the whole of the site. But let me show you a little bit more about that particular product. I'm going to show you. We're going to go on to there. So this is the Wolves. This is the Wolves bit where there's all sorts of products on there, including that gnome that you want, Dad, and bags and water bottles and world's best, Dad. That's you, ain't it, Dad? Christmas stuff there. You know, you got your Wolves Christmas crackers. They go really, really quick. But like, you know, you got to build yourself Molyneux. But this is the actual buzz. So if you look at that, look, there's the buzz. You know, and you can look at that. That's where it looks.
You're going to build it up.
You build it yourself, yeah, and that's what it looks like at the top, and then that's what it looks like at the front,
very nice.
And stuff. So yeah, you can build that. It's a great gift. As I say, will get sent. It's 35 quid, but you get the Always Wolves 15 discount with the link that we provide under there, and you get it cheaper. You get 15% off. And as I say, you can actually go on to all of this stuff here. Scottish Premier League, you've got the Bundesliga, some of the Bundesliga, La Liga, national teams. You've got NFL stuff on there as well. You've also got the NHL, which is didn't want that. Where is it? Yeah, let's go back to Foco. And then you've got all sorts of other things on there as well, so you can get. You've even got Marvel stuff on there as well. Did you know? Got all Marvel stuff on there as well. So yeah, so like that's. Oh yeah, here you go. And then you've got NBL, NBA. So you've got all the basketball and entertainment. So you've got your comics like Batman and Looney Tunes and all sorts, and you've got horror collections as well, which is quite apt. Where's it gone again? Oh God. Where's that gone? Collectibles, here you go. So you got your gnomes and all that sort of jazz from all the teams. Got lots going on anyway. As I say, if you go onto your entertainment, and then go on to your Marvel things. If I go up there, yeah. Oh, fandom. Go down there. Entertainment. Scroll up across it to you got your horror as well. Look, you got all sorts on there. So yeah. So look, use the link below for all your stuff. Yeah, it's it's good to see Mitch there. Right. So that's that, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm going to come with my prediction in a minute.
Yeah, go on.
But before we get to that, we've got to hear a song, haven't we? Everyone wants to hear a song.
Well, I'm going to sing one of my favourites, right?
Go on then, Dad. Let's hear it.
See if I can sing it all the way through.
Go on then.
I'm not good looking.
Well, I am.
Not too smart. When I try to love a girl, they laugh at me and run. Don't laugh at me,
'cause I'm a fool.
I know it's true. Yes, I'm a fool. No one seems to care. I give the world to share my life with someone who really loves me. I see them all falling in love, but my lucky star shines up above. Someday maybe
Walls will go down to Brighton.
The light will shine on me. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. I'm Wolves are gonna win again. 2-0. Hey, a great Norman wisdom.
Absolutely. Now, Dad,
Yeah.
do you think Gary O'Neill should stick with a back five against Brighton or go back to a back four?
Well, they seem to play well with the back five, so.
And who would you keep in goal? Would you keep Sarr in? Or
I'll
would you...
definitely keep Sarr in.
And
if he drops him, I'll be disappointed because of the way he
will
plays.
you be angry?
Oh, well, I'll be angry, but I'll be a lot upset. I never get angry, David.
You never get angry.
No, no.
You just get grumpy.
I just get grumpy. You know, don't do you know good getting angry.
Absolutely.
I just get upset.
Well, I'm going to go with my score prediction.
Yeah.
You've gone with a 2-0. Dad?
I know what your score is going to be.
What's it going to be?
2-1.
He's right, actually.
Is that right?
I am going to go 2-1. I'm more in hope than anything else. I don't know why. I just think, maybe this will be the weekend.
We've got to get it. Well, I think you'll get it right this weekend.
So
you're going to like the played against what's the name they should do.
Gary Bunn Coffee says if we got 3 points for singing, we'd be top of the league. That's pretty cool. Sarah says 5 at the back, Sarr in goal, some points on the board, Dad.
That sounds good.
Absolutely. And a lot of people agreeing with you there, Dad. So, you reckon it might happen this time?
Well, it's got to happen some sooner or later, David. There'll be trouble in the camp, won't there?
Absolutely. Well, again, big thanks to Pucker for Pucker Pies for supporting us. And don't forget, you can get your Brixel Buzz along with other products.
How about that bullshit?
Along with other products in the link below. But you have to use that link to get the Always Wolves 15 discount. Yeah, you got sent that, didn't you, Dad? This scarf. by you got given that, didn't you? Along with the plane, Liam, was it Patricia and Andy?
You want to get it down?
No, Dad,
No,
you
no.
don't need to get it down. We'll do it on another video. We'll show
All right, go
people,
on
but it's all up there, isn't it
Yeah.
now? So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this preview.
Yep.
Leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you know, and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you do smash a like. If you're new, please subscribe because it makes Dad and Paddington really happy and me. And we love to build up this great community that we've got.
Yep.
And obviously, some of you will listen to it back on the podcast. So from myself, Paddington, and Magic,
Always Wolves.
Always.
Look after yourselves and everybody else. A peaceful world.